Cynical Noob here, back with another very typical video, my top 5 shonen anime. Okay, just because I'm ranking them doesn't mean that number 5 is worse than number 1, this is just my opinion at this moment in time. Feel free to form your own opinion and tell me what you think in the comments below. Okay, now that that's out of the way. Number 5 is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I recently watched this crazy manly anime when it was first added to Crunchyroll's library and I marathoned it within 5 days. And I actually watched it to break up revision, which is always fun. With JoJo's over the top craziness, that is what makes me really love this series. Number 4, Hunter x Hunter 2011. I know what some people are going to say, isn't it a little too early to prejudge the series which hasn't even finished airing yet? And I reply with, of course it is, but solely from what I've already seen, it's bloody amazing, specifically the main character, Gon, who has been having quite the character change more recently. The series starts off feeling like a generic shonen, but as you go through you see how the experiences the characters have had have changed them quite gradually through the course of the series. Number 3 on our list, Hajime no Ippo. This is the show that made me really appreciate sports anime. Ippo is just a normal guy who went to school, however he got bullied a lot. And until he joins Kamigawa Gym, his life changes and he starts to evolve and he continues to get stronger and stronger. And this spawned from his original objective of just wanting to know how it feels like to be strong. Number 2 on our list is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's quite the obvious choice, as you all know. I don't know really what to say which hasn't already been said about Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's about 2 young brothers who have committed the ultimate taboo, trying to bring their mother back to life, which is cost them a great deal. Ed, the main protagonist, lost his arm and leg, and his brother Alphonse lost his entire body. And throughout the course of the show they want to try and find a Philosopher's Stone so that they can get their bodies back to normal. It's a great show and it should definitely be on every my fans' plan to watch list. If not, watch it right now if you haven't already. Great show. Okay everyone, before I unravel the number 1 spot, here's a list of some honourable mentions which didn't make the final cut but are equally as good as my top 5 and should definitely be checked out whenever you find some spare time on your hands. These are all anime which you've probably heard, but they're definitely worth giving a shot. They're not for everyone, but hey yo, you might find something that you really enjoy. What else did you expect really? Yu Yu Hakusho number 1. I'm sure some people really would have guessed this. It is definitely my top 10 anime of all time, for good reason too. We follow the spirit detective Yusuke Urameshi, who has a bad day on the first episode, and because of that he becomes a spirit detective. And it's all really fun and feel good anime, to be honest. Just really grey and gets you goosebumps and shizzle. We see how Yusuke has gradually changed from not giving 2 fucks about anything in his life to saving the world, which is always great. His character development is really well done. I will admit that the start and ending are the biggest flaws of the series, but the middle is just spectacular. I definitely recommend this series. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Thanks for watching and remember to have an awesome day. Peace.